Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Maximum Momming. Today I'm going to be cleaning two bedrooms to be exact. The first bedroom I'm going to clean is the primary bedroom, and this bedroom is going to need some dusting, some vacuuming, and some just overall cleaning because it is a mess. And this is the room that I share with my husband, and we just have neglected it and just let it go. So I'm going to have to do some cleaning. So the next room we're going to do is we're going to venture into the messiest room in the house. And this room, as always, needs some major work. So I'm going to get down and dirty in this room and get it all cleaned up. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the Maximum Momming family, where you're going to find some videos with some good old-fashioned cleaning motivation. And as always, let's get to work. So raise your hand if you want your bedroom to be this cozy, nice, luxurious atmosphere where you can just go and relax and enjoy the room, with lavender smells, with your diffuser. You just want it to be just this nice atmosphere where you can go and relax and sleep well. Yeah, my hand's raised, but that's not what I have. For some reason, our bedroom turns into an office. It's like the second office in the house. And yeah, I blame my husband. I try to get the room to be this nice, cozy space, but it never ends up that way. It always ends up into being the second office in the house. There's always mail and paperwork and things. Like, I rearranged, if you watched the video where I redecorated our bedroom and tried to make it this nice, cozy space, and you see all the mail that I just pulled out of this basket. Yeah, it wasn't there before. It was really a nice, cozy space. And for some reason, all this mail and, stuff just ends up right back into our room. We do have an office in the house, but our bedroom just ends up becoming the second office. And I just feel like it makes it not the cozy space or the, space where I want it to be. It doesn't have to be spa-like or anything like that. You can have books and things like that, in there, but it's just not conducive to what I'm looking for, So I'm blaming my husband for that. I'm not taking all of the blame. But I'm working on it. I'm working on improving the space, and, getting it to where I want it to be. We do have some really old furniture in our bedroom because we've had it for years, and there's no point of getting rid of it just yet. But I'm working with the space and trying to do what I can to make it what I want it to be, and keeping my husband, making sure the mail stays in the office. I'll say it now, and like I've said before, I love making the bed. I love a made bed in a room. It just feels like when the bed isn't made, the room looks a whole lot messier than it should. Even when you've cleaned everything, if the bed is a mess, the room still looks a mess. And I tell my girls this all the time. I go in their room. I'm like, "Did you clean your room?" They're like, "Yeah, we cleaned it." And I go in there and I'm like, "The room still looks a mess." And they're like, "But we cleaned it." I'm like, "The bed's not made." And they're like, "Why should we make it if we're just gonna get back in it?" And I'm like, a made bed just sets the room off. It makes it look a whole lot neater. And even if my room is just like, I don't have the time to clean it, I always try to find the time to make the bed in the morning. And it just makes the room look just so much better. And I try to, instill this in my daughters, but they just have not picked that up yet. No matter what, they just have not picked that up yet. My husband has, like I see him try. He try to make the bed in the morning. I don't say anything. It's not always to my standard, but I don't say anything. I don't say anything. I leave it. And when he makes it, I leave it like that because, I don't want him to come home from work and be like, "Oh, she remade it." I leave it like that because he tried, and at least it's not a mess, So I leave it that way, and I go ahead and, it's made. But I really do love a made bed. And I put the big comforter on this time because we're getting pretty chilly here in California, so I put the big comforter on, and we're ready to go. here we go. We are in the room, the messiest room in the house. And I haven't been in here in a while, so I am venturing into the unknown, guys. Is there a room in your house where you're just like you avoid it and you try not to tackle it right away, but you never know what you're going to find. So you just have to at least get it done. You suck it up and you get it done. That's basically what I do in their room. I suck it up and I try to get it done. Yeah, so what I do first in their room is I go for the clothes because I need to get the clothes up off the floor because they litter the floor. So I try to get the clothes up first. And usually it's my 16-year-old's clothes on the floor for the most part. Right now I'm trying to get the fan unplugged. And they have a wall unit plug that everything's plugged up to right now. And so it's a little bit difficult. But I'm trying to get that fan out of there because it's way too cold for that big fan to be in there. So I need to get that fan out of the way so I can have some more space to work. And that's what I'm going to do. And then I go for the clothes and then I tackle everything else. So let me get that fan out of there and then I'm going to get to work getting everything else out of the room. And then, yeah. So what I'm doing now is I got to wipe off this table. That's just the next thing that I'm going to do. And I noticed that you probably noticed that, yeah, I'm using Method all-purpose cleaner. I've been trying to use some different cleaners now and then to just see what works, try new things. And so I'm using Method right now. Got it at Target. And it's the grapefruit scent. And it smells really good. I like grapefruit. I like citrus smells, but I really like grapefruit the most. And I really like it. I like it a lot. I like the grapefruit scent of Method. And if you're looking for a good cleaner or a new cleaner, Method is really good. I have been trying Mrs. Myers as well. Just trying some new things. And that is one of the new things that I've been trying. And it got this table really good. And one thing I noticed about this table is it hasn't, bubbled up or anything like that. And that is a bonus. So now I'm going to tackle my 13-year-old's bed. And yeah, so it takes me a little longer to make her bed because she has a lot of stuffed animals as well. But she has a lot of stuff on her bed. So it always takes me a little bit longer to basically take care of her bed. And then she has a lot of stuffed animals on the side of her bed that takes me forever to get them all from off the side of her bed. So it takes me a little longer to make her bed and things like that. So, but one of the things that she doesn't like for me to do is to basically do her blanket like I did my 16-year-old's, which is basically folded all the way up to the top. She likes hers kind of like not pushed all the way up to the top, but like do like a little bit like of a corner down so that she can get in it. You'll see. So like when I fold her blanket, I have to like fold it down just a little bit, like what I'm doing right now, just have a little crack for her to get into the bed. And I do that with hers all the time so that, you know, she likes it that way. And there you have it, guys. Oh my goodness. These rooms are looking absolutely amazing. My daughter's room looks good. It looks so much better than when I got started. Yeah, I think my daughter has way too many pillows and stuff on her bed, but I mean, she just knocks them off on the floor anyway. However, she likes to sleep with them. She said they're super soft, and that's what she likes to sleep with. My other daughter, same thing, way too many things on her bed, but they like to sleep on with them and sleep on them. And my room looks really, really good. Like, I'm really happy with it. I know I have too many lamps. I have my little shelf next to my bed and everything, but you know, I find it comforting. And I'm going to figure out a way to get my husband to get all that mail out of our room, you know. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the Maximum Momming family. Like I said, there's plenty of videos for you to enjoy, lots of cleaning motivation. There's some grocery hauls and some organizational videos, like the linen closet organizational video. Like, I think you will absolutely enjoy and love that video, so go check it out. Yeah, so as always, I will catch you in the next video. So have a great day and see you next time.